Good morning everyone and welcome back to Super Mario World. In the last part we beat Wendy and now we're off to the Valley of Bowser. So let's hope it is not terrifying. Looks like we can take advantage of these big Monty moles and leave them in the little gaps. And it's another maze level. Ooh. Alright, I like that. I like that I can see a feather right here. It's gonna make it a lot easier for us, because I think even the feather can deal with some of these enemies. Oh, there's our midpoint. Maybe I should fly up for that. See, that's just weird that you can open those ones from the side with the cape. I mean, it makes complete logical sense in game. So here's where the invisible blocks start to show. Well, alright then. Thank you, flight. Gonna glide our way back up. The path is made now, so. Now I don't know, I don't think I can kill those guys. Oh, easily. Dead end. Oh, that's good to see. Oh, never mind. There's the exit. Thank you. And that level went pretty smoothly. I stayed at the bottom for the most part, and I believe it was a one exit level, so I'm not too worried about wherever that vine led. Though that was a bit of a mean misdirection, if that's what they were planning. Now you're almost at the end. Here's a vine that goes... Oh. Well, this one could be interesting, because if we get the secret exit, I think it'll lead us to that fortress, and that might be a shortcut. Let's just skip the ghost house in that. So we'll be looking out for that. Whoa. I guess my computer is trying to update something. Because, yeah, it just flickered mid recording, and it doesn't normally do that. How is that fair, game, knocking me out to something you can't possibly see? I feel that's a little cheap. I know what it is, it's a bat, because those have been popping from the top of the screen a lot, but you have no way of seeing where those were originally. Thank you, Shell. So we gotta be really careful, because if we go too high, the game will punish us. Oh, come on, I had the shell and everything. I should have been fine. At least we know this shell is empty, so is it gonna let me keep the shell? It is, ooh. Ah, so it's a cave. Alright, I was wondering, like, that's a very slow moving. Is this gonna be wings? It is. Alright, so Yoshi is needed for the other exit. Which, I guess we don't need to show off. Just gotta be careful not to squish yourself. And we should be fine overall. Now in this one I have to wait for it to go all the way up first, because that little divot in the bottom is where I've got to go. Second, it'll let me go. Oh, this is actually very, very scary to me, because getting crushed to death is not ideal, in case you were unsure of that. Should have definitely had a Yoshi. That would make this 1,000 times easier. And it's not even like you take damage. No, you instantly die if you're crushed. Oh. That is why it's a bit unfortunate, but the save point was right before this section. It's a long section too. Oh, and there's the exit, it looks like. Oh, we're not done. All right. Excuse me, Mr. Mole, can I stand on your head, please? I got to the end of it. And I messed up right there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a Yoshi. Just a reminder that Chocolate Island 2 has a very quick Yoshi to grab if you're just after that. And with the Yoshi in hand, let's head off and see where the wings bring us. Because I already did all that big yellow part, I'm not wanting to do it again. So our Yoshi is now blue. So we will keep that in mind. Which I think just means anything it eats will let it fly. But I'm not certain. Oh, we just have to drop here. Ah. So its regular exit is the one that we wanted. Interesting. Also, I think our Yoshi's permanently blue right now. We won't lose it in the ghost house, so let's see. Ghost houses have been notoriously scary for me, I guess, because it's just been destroying me for the most part. This one's gonna have a lot of precise jumps, it's looking like, and the green bubbles, which I hate. Oh. No, I can't bring that P-switch this way. And the downside to that is I can't hear when the P-switch was done. Aww. Need that. However, I have no P block or anything to actually use those coins for stuff. Thank you. Need the star. Let's check the other side. So I gotta run that quickly. To the point where, like, a cape would be incredibly helpful. Alright, so this last door leads me somewhere useful, it looks like. Yeah, leads me to this guy. What? I'm gonna die to timeout of all things. Instead of that last one, let's go to this door. Exit. Deal. So it was a matter of just checking all the doors, or if you already knew, just going into the right one. Not the scariest ghost house. And we can continue forward. Valley of Bowser 3. We're making decent headway in the valley. And here's where the benefits of the blue Yoshi are gonna show themselves. If there's more solid land anywhere. Otherwise, we are just as doomed as everyone else. Bumped my head, and we lost Yoshi. Valley of Bowser 3, let's do it again. I found the halfway point. That's good information for me. If I can get past the yellow pipe, we are at the halfway point. And the reason we didn't make it there that time was because I tried to hop out. The downside to this move is you cannot see where you are. Glide. Alright. We officially made it to the halfway point. Oh, so springs don't give me the power of flight. Alright. But these jerks do. Just gonna hold that and just hope it works. Oh, Big Bullet Bill is not what I was expecting. Okay, I definitely cheesed that level, but I guess it was that or I was never going to finish it. Precision platforming is not my forte, unfortunately. Bringing us to Valley of Bowser 4. It's a red one. I assume one path is Star Road, the other path is... what's it called? Oh, those are just sync. I thought they were movement. The other path is to continue to the castle. Because there is, in fact, one more castle. Bye, Yoshi. You treated us well. Have a good one. Oh, actually, Yoshi would have been blocked here mostly anyways. So, the blue Yoshi would have been... They just don't like him blue. See how it is? I'm actually gonna do this. That'll give me Yoshi on what I think is supposed to be the non-Yoshi path. Aw, he should have been on that platform. Oh good, he is flippable. I was very confused at how that all worked, but it worked, so. With cape in hand, let's try it again. Which cape is highly recommended to deal with these guys. So much so that as long as you have a power-up, they will give it to you. Oh, and if you still have Yoshi, you can go in the secret exit. If you don't, you're stuck with the regular exit. But I think that is where I'm going to call this episode. In the next part, we are going to struggle through Castle 7 and Bowser's Castle after it. Larry's Castle. Alright, see you guys then.